And hold up, something don't feel right. Something don't feel right. Tice. Shout out to Tiger and Chip. Of course, the cool kids. Hey.
Din Volume 1.
From Justin, we have, and that's with 3 N's. Justin, we have, how did you meet Albert? The Elements. My fan base. My fan base is what drove me to meet Albert. There we go. Haha. East Side? But anyway, I was live streaming on Twitch. My fan base was growing. I say about around, I say when I started hitting 600, 700 followers, my fan base was like, how are you so popular in Skate 3? And I was like, this is just what I stream. This is what I love to play, you know? And, hold up, something don't feel right. Something don't feel right. Hold up, we done boy, hold up. And I never understood what they were saying. Like, I mean, I got what they were getting to, but it was more so like, you know, I just play the game. I'm a great entertainer. You know, I have a great personality, just being me. And they was like, do you know Ryan Skating? Or no, first they was like, do you know X7 Albert? And I was like, who's that? Like I never heard of the X7 group either. So they was like, you should get to know him. And I was like, okay, sure, I'll check into it. And you know, they sent me his information as far as his Twitter and his Instagram. I think they sent me his Twitter and his Instagram link. And I checked it out, and I was like, yo, my fans wanted me to hit you up, and that was that. It was pretty much like, hey, my fans told me to come see you. I'm a live streamer in Skate 3, and that was pretty much that. Ever so often, I started like just trying to figure out who he was as a person. I started looking up like everything about Albert, like who has something on Albert, why, and why was. I guess I came at a bad time because a whole bunch of stuff was going on. But me being the person that I am, I would never judge somebody by what somebody else said. I always figure it out for myself. So what ended up happening was I went through at least 20, maybe 30 videos, and everyone had something different to say about them or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I'll just figure it out for myself. And so Albert was streaming one day, and I jumped in the lobby, and he recognized my name from Twitter, and pretty much he was like, hey, what's going on, Tice? You know, welcome to the stream. And, you know, I just sat back and relaxed. And I'm a very observant guy. So I sat back, you know, and this was like, I guess Albert was fresh getting back into the Twitch game because, like, he didn't talk to nobody. Like, like he greeted me because he remembered my name from Twitter, but there was a lot of people that wasn't getting talked to. And I was like, okay, maybe he's like got his own style of streaming. I'm not gonna like sit here and like bitch at how he's doing his stream because he's successful at whatever he's doing. So I just sat back and been observing a little bit, and pretty much he had a friend. He had a friend that needed help, and that was Rye Steez. Rye Steez needed he needed a Xbox Live code, and me having like a continuous subscription with Xbox, I didn't really need them, but I got them. So you know, I just helped him out, and that was the reason why I've gotten Albert's Xbox Live friend request. was because of Steez. Steez needed help, and I helped out, being the type of person that I am. And he sent me a friend request, and then from there, that was that. So days went by. Days went by, and pretty much I just had him as a friend, but I didn't want to like. I seen like people were like blowing him up, so I didn't. I definitely didn't want to be one of those guys like, hey, come and play with me. You know what I'm saying? It was more so like, let him take his time. You know, he'll get to me someday, and that's what it was. Uh, so it was two occasions where I happened to be the winner in his chat. Somehow I was the win. I was always the winner in his chat because I won something. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a competition to get an invite to play with them, and I won that too. So it was like it was like I don't know. It was like kind of like a built up winning streak. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But first it was the friend code, and then it was the invite to play in the game, and I was like, oh, this is dope. So, you know, if you haven't seen like one of my streams where when I first met a player Rod Skating, I was like, nobody understood anything I was saying, and nobody understood why I was so like energetic, because they was like, what did he just say? And everybody was like, start laughing or whatever. But it's just who I am. Like if I'm doing very good in the game, I'll explode and be like, yo, that was dope. I got it. And I was like, what? So it was pretty much like, yo, this guy's funny or whatever. So pretty much that's how I met X7 Albert. And that story can go on and on and on because there's so much that follows that. So next question. Do you do lessons? And this is coming from Brandon Brennan. Do I do lessons on what? He wasn't really specific, but I'm guessing he's talking about Skate 3. And if you're talking about realistic, then I can go ahead and tell you that low pop is everything. You know, I'm not gonna go into like super big details about it, but low pop. Do low pops. It's not all about the trick these days, I guess, because I try to be as I try to do a variety of tricks instead of doing the same thing all over and over in my videos. So I would say low pop, use a variety of tricks, and work on your camera angles. Now I guess that's one of the things that a lot of the big guys, as far as in the realistic community, don't like about me is that my clips are like I do like the in real life. Hey, I'm right next to the skater, and this is how I'm gonna film him in real life because I've done it before. And I guess some of the guys don't like it, but it's just the way it's just the way that I've actually been the cameraman before. So it is what it is. I've followed the skater. I placed the camera in a high place and let it record. Hit the record button. I've done these things, so that's just how it is. It is what it is. But as far as content, I'll give it to you, bruh. I'll give it to you. Anyway, let's see. Why do you still play 360? And this is from the same guy, Brandon. I still play the 360 because Skate 3 is here. If Skate 3 was not here, I'm not sure. I wouldn't even have an Xbox 360 to be honest. Black Ops 2, I really don't play Black Ops 2 unless it's with friends. And Riot Skating, they play Black Ops a lot, so it's fortunate that I have it still. So that's that. Caleb said, "Who's your favorite rapper?" We already discussed that. That's Eminem. Caleb says, "Would you rather come to California or New York?" To be honest, I'd rather go to Cali. California. Yeah, I'd rather go to Cali. I mean, New York's like down the street. I can easily go. I've been to New York, and it's not really I haven't been to the Big Apple like New York, like the main scene, main stretch. but I've been around New York, and it's I don't know. It's just I feel like California, is where I would like to go. I mean, I don't know, something about the scenery. I'm not saying that New York ain't got the scenery. I'm just saying that I don't know. I just feel like California is a place that I would love to go to. All right,